Alright, well, that mission was, I'm guessing, a failure kind of sense since I got 1 star.
Yes, hello.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister.
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not to say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Well, she doesn't like me again because, well, I guess I should have played stupid.
Yes?
You're complicated.
Do we have a quarrel?
Yeah, I do, actually. We got a
Why,
problem.
hello, Hunter.
You gave me 1 negative point. It's like I'm taking a gold star off the chart in kindergarten. It's bad. Alright, let's see what's going on here. New suits. Air pause template shut down. Day of River. Yeah. Played just calling people nerds. Oh, I got her now. Nice. Okay, I'll stop looking at stuff. This is my map pass stuff. Or is it just for right there, right? Yeah. Oh no, that means I opened it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go to the hangout, talk to people.
You're looking well, Hunter. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of him, no one will.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flank.
Ooh, man. Scratch off another victory for the Midnight Suns.
We're ending their war.
Hmm.
It's a slow burn, but we'll get there.
I don't think I'm a fan of
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Ghost Rider skill sets at the moment. Have a drink, play video games, explore the grounds. Play cards, reading by the fire, deep conversation.
Accidents happen.
Movie, have a drink, pool lounging. Have a drink, reading by the fire, playing cards. guess we could go exploring.
I should be training.
You need to go?
No, I'm just not the kind of person who takes a lot of breaks.
I used to relax by hunting bears. The only weapon I brought was myself.
Right, you have to keep up or you'll fall behind.
Because any day could be your last.
Yeah, you can't control everything. Dangers crop up. Not every day, but yeah, most days.
Let us be realistic. Every day is impossible.
Exactly. What next? Sleep one night a week? That's how you get hallucinations.
You speak from experience?
Maybe.
Come on, tell me.
Northern Alaska has 2 straight months of darkness per year. Some idiot vampires think they'll find paradise. But no, all these fanged tourists find is Northern Alaska in winter with no one to eat. So they take it out on the local wildlife. Hunter, the worst thing I've had to do is drive a stake through a blood-hungry caribou. They're so majestic, it really gets to you.
What does any of this have to do with hallucinating from lack of sleep?
There were so many caribou, if you slept, you died. By the end, I could swear they were talking to me.
What did they say?
Nothing I care to repeat. I had a decent time.
Yeah. Jersey, common Abbey outfit, model jacket, dark, epic Abbey outfit. Yeah. Now we're gonna go look at my cool stuff. Me. Because I'm awesome. Oh! Hey! You know what? That might be worth it. See what Blade got. If it wants to work, see what Blade got. There you go. That's better. But I don't know. We're off to the library.
It's good to have you around again.
Shh. Don't talk to me. We're on a mission.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. and yet we persevered, together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
I can read transient? No! I had a key. And I wasted it. Sold it. Caretaker's journal. My appreciation and adoration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to feelings I have not known for centuries. I want her by my side, and I wish for her to join me for what we will be facing in the coming years. Though I admit that it may be selfish of me to share these risks, I find myself in the very position I once criticized and judged Lilith for. And it brings me shame. As blood descendants, we are not meant to bring children into this world or love another as she did. As I love Agatha, was I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly? Wow. Was I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly? Or am I wrong now? It is hard to face. I have found myself wanting to be with Agatha just as Lilith felt with Gregor and their child. To have a family, to love and be loved by another. Oh, you broke the rules. Caretaker. Now Hunter is swearing that they've seen it changed. Liz used to tell me the same thing when we were children, but she was teasing, I'm sure. She knew how the painting unsettled me. Cool or not, this is foolishness.
Ah, I see.
See what? I see nothing. Oh, interesting.
There's something you need to read.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
Okay. Bucky, read. I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you were going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Charles! This altar, right? The one I unlocked? Yeah. This way, though.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
Bro, what?
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Pick any chest or?
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else. The old magic still holds. This does not work.
That one works.
The patterns do not match. What was Wanda up to here?
I need to see the last one. I wonder if those in place, that opens up some of the bridges. Got a sigil. More chicken mushrooms. Push.
She does not see it happening.
Exploring the Evergrounds from this point on is optional. It can be done at any time with Guard Story. When you're ready, return to your quarters. Good night. Yeah, I want to know how to do this.
The goddess disagrees.
Because I think I found everything, did I not? Can't go that way. Can't go anywhere over here. Can I not? I found the one over there.
This looks like a fairy ring.
Minus the fairies.
The goddess must be busy.
Yeah, so I can't do nothing right there. Things that make you go, I might have to look it up. Oh, so it's the bridge up there. Do. This way? I don't think I've gone this way. I have. The dude's car. Alright. I don't think we can do anything else with that. So where's the library? Because it looks like she has more stuff that she can talk to you about. Maybe.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, what are the words?
It's always good to see you.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Now the altar.
what would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
So, doing that. And what level am I right now? Level 4. All right. Guess we'll go to bed. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed. Okay, supposed to walk. Ooh, go up here.
Can that really be you?
Hey, it's my
Come
mom.
closer. After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you... Was that really her?
No hero threat or menace. There's a new danger to Austin. It comes from Queens, amateur online sleuths. Spider-Deuce, Blade, and Cat Marrow seem sneaking around a rooftop with a never-seen so-called hero. There's a Cladoon. Warehouse is blamed for broken windows. Claim broken. Big bang, then off in the sky. Sounds like Carol. There it is. Leave that to the Avengers. Research. I think I gotta go there. Talk to him, right? Oops, excuse me. I burped. It was a very weak burp, though. Run away! Wait! Not run away!
It turns out Tony does occasionally make
Times
useful
a great
contributions.
challenge. Book of Vishanti. Voice of Hellfire. Upgrade 4 upgrade. There's unlock new upgrade opportunities for the Abbey. Construct upgrades is central for succeeding. Forge upgrades. Okay.
An undeniable essence of power.
Research. Oh boy. One day. 4, 3, 1. Gamma coil.
What have you got for me, boss?
Nail size.
Take a look.
What we got now?
You're welcome, Hunter.
Fired.
If this thing behind me
Change
turns
the
into a
cost of
giant
random
gateway
hard
to
card
ancient
to your
Egypt,
hand.
I'm
0.
quitting.
I want this one.
Find more coil, send it my way.
Oh, I don't know. Can I just add it? Oh, it feels like having 2 whips is nice. We should try that. Ew. That ewy. Item bench. Craft items. Battlefield scanner. Draw 2 free cards. Gain 1 move. Get 1 free redraw. Haunt. It's like a hero to cure free. Okay. Doesn't seem like that's really worth it right now.
Well met, Hunter.
You want to talk? Oh, Tony wants to talk. Okay.
Must not be her purview.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
The life of a superhero is complicated, and sometimes they could use your advice. Other times they might ask you favors. Help heroes with the problems to receive new rewards. Clearly expert in demon hunting on here. What's your shipping?
Thanks,
That
Hunter.
one. I need more money. Okay, so Creamer's Descent. Hey, I'm up here.
The gods are fickle.
Didn't work. See here. All right. So the last rod I was missing is in here.
Blessings of the goddess.
Got it.
Elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
Now we can do all those in the altar. Ebony. What? Oh, Ebony's in. Okay. I got confused. I was like, where is she?
The goddess must be busy.
Well, yeah, the goddess is busy because I just randomly zappy-kablamicus the air. And this one.
Only one more to go.
Moon seal.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open, but the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
Alright. Let's go give it a try. Good old try. Try. What I know is this may not work out at all.
I should come back another night.
No, I can only do it at night. Crap. Oh, back to the house. Yay! What ability I gotta upgrade?
Ready for more? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
I guess I'll do that. Daily sparring. Choose a partner. Combat boost for selected heroes. Guess we'll go with my boy Blade.
Just remember the most. There are no rules.
Faulting deals increased damage in combat.
Do your thing.
Oh, he disappeared. Oh, there he is.
Keep the reflexes sharp.
Alright, I think I am going to call this little session here. After I open this air.
She does not see it happening.
Alright. Yeah.